Alright, let's dive into the wild, wiggly, and honestly kinda magical life cycle of a frog, step by step. If you've ever seen a pond full of jiggly frog eggs, or spotted a tiny froglet hopping around after the rain, you've witnessed one of nature's coolest transformations, metamorphosis. So here's how frogs go from squishy eggs to full-blown bug-eating machines. Step 1. Mating and fertilization. When spring hits and the air gets warmer, frogs get busy. Literally. Males head to the nearest pond, stream, and start croaking up a storm. Think of it as the original dating app. The loudest, most persistent croakers catch the attention of the females. Once a match is made, the male hops on the female's back in a move called amplexus. As she lays her eggs in the water, he fertilizes them right then and there. No internal stuff. Just a big, splashy batch of eggs. Depending on the species, you might see clumps of eggs, or long, stringy chains floating around. Now, step 2. Egg development and hatching. Those eggs, called frog spawn, are basically tiny embryos wrapped in a jelly coat. That jelly helps protect them from drying out, and from hungry predators. Over the next week or two, the embryos soak up oxygen from the water and start to grow. Warmer water means faster hatching. Eventually, the eggs split open, and out wiggle tadpoles, tiny, wriggly, fish-like babies. Step 3. The tadpole stage. Tadpoles are all tail and no legs at first. They breathe with gills, swim around, and mostly munch on algae and plant bits. Some are a little more hardcore and snack on tiny critters, or even each other if food gets scarce. Over the next few weeks, they start to change. Hind legs pop out, then front legs. Their gills disappear, lungs develop, and that long tail starts to shrink. It's like puberty, but way more dramatic. Step 4. Metamorphosis into froglets. Once they've got legs and lungs, tadpoles become froglets. A mini version of an adult frog, but still tiny and super vulnerable. They hop out of the water and onto land, breathing air through both their lungs and their skin, which, by the way, needs to stay moist or they're in trouble. Lots of froglets don't make it. Predators, dry weather, and finding enough food are all big hurdles. Finally, step 5. Adult frog life. Froglets that survive grow into adults over a year or two. Adult frogs are all about eating bugs, worms, and pretty much anything they can catch with their sticky tongues. They're masters of camouflage. Some can secrete toxins